Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Carrie. How's it going?
Hi, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I'm very well.
Teacher.
What?
Every day I'm shuffling. Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So do we
Awesome.
just have you and Sarah, or everybody else? David's not gonna come on.
I think
No, I
I
calling.
think maybe Yu-chan is maybe going to come, but I'm not. It looks like he's trying to connect with us.
Yeah. Hmm.
How are you today, Sarah?
Good.
Probably sleeping.
So we're doing riddles today. Do you guys know what riddles are? Do you understand what a riddle is? It's kind of like a puzzle, but a puzzle like in question form. Like,
Teacher. Teacher.
yeah.
I know what is the riddles.
Oh yeah. Do you know any?
Yeah.
What? What do you know?
Like the mystery.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery. Like you have to figure it out. You have to solve it.
Yeah, like on the Korea is susukeki.
Oh, okay. And so, do you know any English riddles? Well,
Yeah.
we're lucky because I gave my son a task to find me riddles, and he wrote down for me 4 riddles. Should I try the first one?
I have 3.
You have 3? We'll go through them slowly since we only have 2 students. So, yeah, I got 4. So the first one is Tuesday, Sam and Peter went to the restaurant to eat lunch. After eating lunch, they paid the bill. But Sam and Peter didn't pay the bill. So who paid the bill?
Sam?
No, let me say it again. Tuesday, Sam and Peter went to the restaurant to eat lunch after...
Sam and Peter together.
No, they didn't pay. Neither of them paid. This one's really tricky. It's a trick.
Dad.
Who?
Dad.
Dad? Nope.
Peter?
Nope, neither of them. Sam and Peter did not pay, and their dad wasn't there.
Who wasn't there?
Their dad.
Dad. I think.
So let me read it one more time slowly and see if you get it. Tuesday, Sam and Peter went to a restaurant to eat lunch. After eating lunch, they paid the bill, but Sam and Peter didn't pay, so who paid?
Huh?
Have you figured it out yet? I think Nick might know it.
I'm not saying a word. My
You're not saying a word?
lips are sealed.
There's actually another name there you guys aren't hearing. Let me read it one more time and see if you catch the name that you're missing. Okay? So, because I'm seeing 3 names. Tuesday, Sam and Peter went to the restaurant to eat lunch. After eating lunch, they paid the bill, but Sam and Peter didn't pay the bill, so who paid the bill? No, that would have been funny. Bill would have been funny. That's very clever. Did you know some girls can be named after the day of the week?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah,
Yes.
Tuesday is a famous girl's name. There's a famous actress called Tuesday Wells.
Yeah. Very
so
good,
that was a
Sarah.
trick. That was a trick. Because it's the way you have to read it. You have to be like Tuesday, Sam and Peter. If you went Tuesday, Sam and Peter, I would have given
It
that
is
away.
fun.
Yeah, it's a funny one.
I have a riddle for you.
Please,
Okay.
please tell that.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what do you have to break so you can use it?
Stick. Stick.
No, I'll give you a clue. It's something that you can eat.
Cookie.
No,
Snack.
something that you have to break so you can use it.
Jelly.
No,
Fiesta. Candy.
no,
Fiesta.
no.
I would say a banana. I know that doesn't work.
That would work.
Yeah, almost. Break a banana.
Almost. Do you want me to tell you all?
So are you guys giving up?
What about you, Sarah? Do you want to have a guess?
I don't have it.
So I'm going to teach you guys the secret words for riddles. If you want him to tell you the answer, you're supposed to say, I give up.
I'll tell you. It's an egg.
Egg.
Yes, you have to break the shell of the egg before you can eat it.
Mega
I
teacher.
should have known. I should have thought of an egg. I thought of a banana. I was close.
Yeah.
Then I thought you meant breakfast, right? So I didn't want to.
Teacher, say to me.
What did we say to you?
Mega teacher.
Oh, she told you this one too. Oh, but you forgot it. Yeah, I'm very bad at remembering riddles. Okay, here's my next one. Okay, I might not understand it, but my son read it to me and thought it was hilarious. So, a person builds a house with 4 walls. All the walls are facing south, and a bear attacks. What kind of bear?
Polar bear.
Yes. I don't think I understand it, but he thinks it's hilarious.
I like that one.
Very easy. This is a polar bear.
How did you know it was a polar bear?
Because then you said the bear, and I changed that name to polar bear.
Oh, okay. So it was random.
Yeah, random.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand it, but my son assured me it's hilarious. Do you have another one, Nick?
Yes, I do. What are the 2 things that you can never have for breakfast?
Supper?
Yes.
Supper?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Supper.
What's the other one?
Lunch and supper.
I'm sorry. I must have heard that one. I knew it too fast. Okay.
Well done.
We got like 16 more minutes of riddles. I only got 2 left. So you guys have to take a long time trying to figure this one out. Actually, I had a really hard time thinking of the answer when he told me, so maybe I'll stump you. Have you ever heard the word stump before? I stumped you?
I like the.
Yeah, but we do it. I stumped you is like you can't understand. I did something and you can't understand. I stumped you. My mystery is too good for you to figure out. Okay, so now think of something where you throw out outside, and then cook the inside, and then you eat the outside, and then you throw out the inside. What did you eat? It's a bit complicated. So first, what?
Cookie.
No. First you throw out the outside, then you cook the inside, then you eat the outside, and you throw out the inside. What did you eat? Once you know what it is, it like totally makes sense, but when he kept saying it to me, no. So think of a food where first of all you throw out the outside, then you cook the inside.
Out?
Yeah, throw it out. You throw out the outside of it. You get rid of, you don't need the outside.
Egg?
No.
Apple?
No. Food comes inside something.
Rice? Rice?
Yeah, but generally at home you wouldn't like.
Oh.
We just have the rice, like rice, right? I grew up in a farmland, Ontario, and when we were kids, we used to get hired by farmers to do the first part, throwing out the outside. What was that?
Milk.
No.
Corn?
Yes! Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob, yes!
Have you ever seen corn on the cob? First you take off the husk, which is like the green part. and then you throw it out, and then you put the corn on the cob in the pot. You boil the corn, and then you eat the outside, and then you throw out the core. Does that make
That's
sense?
a
Have you
good
ever
one.
seen corn on the cob
Yeah.
before? Yeah. Okay. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've got two more.
Oh,
I
excellent.
found I just thought of another one.
Oh, great.
Okay. This one is everybody has one, but nobody can lose one.
A finger? I don't know. Everybody has. It's like it seems like any part of the body you can put. You have one, but you
Kind
lose it.
of, yeah. It has something, yeah, kind of. What do you think, Sarah? Everybody has one of these,
Foot.
but we can never lose one of these.
But you have two. What was that?
Foot.
What?
No?
You have 2 feet, right?
Yeah.
So we have one. Everyone has one, but you can never lose one.
Tooth.
No. Good
You can
guess,
lose a
though.
tooth. You can lose a tooth.
Yeah.
So this is something you can't lose.
Head.
No.
You can lose your head? That sounds everybody has a head and lose a head, is that right? Or close?
No. Good guess,
No.
though.
Belly button?
No.
Everyone has one. But no one can lose one?
Yeah.
No one.
Do you give up?
Sarah, are you Googling it? Do you guys give up?
What are you doing?
Are you okay? You still working on it? What about you, Lewis?
No, I cannot find it.
No.
You cannot figure it out?
8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3,
3,
2, 1,
0.
0. It's your shadow. Everybody has a shadow, but you can never lose one. You can never lose your shadow.
Teacher, we can lose the shadow because we go on the tree and we can lose shadow.
But it's always there. You just don't see it. It's always there.
Always there. Everybody has a shadow.
It's funny because I just saw a Vine of a guy who's like, this guy keeps following me, and he's running, and it's because the shadow's chasing him, and he's screaming because the shadow's chasing him. It's like, why does this guy keep following me? It's really funny. Okay, I have one more. I have one more. Okay, I have one more. This one's super easy. If you don't get it right away, I'll be shocked. Okay. Mr. Blue lives in a blue house. Mr. Pink lives in a pink house. And Mr. Brown lives in a brown house. So who lives in the White House?
White person.
Maybe. No, this one's a trick. Who lives in the White House?
Who?
No. I think you have to think of, maybe the news or the world and outside of this joke to get it. So Mr. Blue lives in a blue house, Mr. Pink lives in a pink house, and Mr. Brown lives in a brown house. Who lives in the White House?
Mr. White House.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a White House outside of this joke?
Mr. White?
No. Have you ever heard of a White House?
Obama.
Yes! Very good. The president.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Barack
I thought you guys would get that right away, but you got it pretty fast.
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Yeah, the president lives in the White House. Did you know that, Sarah? Did you know, Sarah, that the president lives in the White House?
I know.
No. In America, the place where the president lives, it's called the White House because it's a giant house that's white.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Okay. We got one more. So, Nick, you have one more?
I have one more. Okay. I'm very easy to get into, but it's very hard to get out of.
The door.
I think I might know.
It's very easy to get into this, but it's very hard to get out of this.
The front door.
No.
Is it trouble?
It's trouble.
You know why? 'Cause
Very easy to get. Sorry?
I have brothers who get into trouble all the time. So.
Yes, I've got 4 brothers. I come from a family of 5 boys, so
Oh wow.
we know all about trouble.
Getting into trouble and then trying to get out of it. My
Yes,
brothers were always in trouble, and I was the girl who was always like, "Why did you do that?"
And the boys are always like, "I don't know, I didn't mean to."
Yeah, and then it's really hard for them to get out of it. Have you guys ever gotten into trouble? I'm sure you've gotten into trouble before, Lewis. Have you ever gotten in trouble?
Oh, sometimes.
Sometimes. What does it mean to get into trouble?
I don't know.
You don't know? So have you ever gotten into trouble?
No.
So if you do something that is like mischievous, or if you do something that's a bit naughty,
I don't do that.
You don't do anything naughty. Ever.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Never misbehave? Never be naughty in school and get in trouble from your teacher, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't get the trouble.
So trouble means the teacher says to you, Lewis, you're in trouble.
No, I don't know.
This never happened?
What about you, Sarah?
I don't know.
You don't recall
have you ever gotten into trouble at school for being naughty?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you some things my brothers used to do to get in trouble. So my brother, he was in Ontario. We used to have corporal punishment, which they used to take a big giant paddle, like a big paddle, and smack the boy's bum with this paddle. And they banned it in Ontario. And the vice principal of my school hated my brother so much, he gave it to him the last day, saying he wanted him to be the last boy in Ontario to get the paddle. And the kinds of things my brother would do was like, at school during recess, people would play ball, and all the balls would end up being on the roof of the school. And every year near the end of summer, the janitor would go up to the top of the school. And this was like the favorite moment of school, is when the janitor would go up and start throwing the balls down and the frisbees down, and all the kids would be at the bottom going, "Yay, he's throwing the balls!" and you're trying to catch it. Well, my brother got fed up with waiting, and he went to the top of the roof himself and started throwing the balls. So he got in a lot of trouble for climbing on the roof of the school.